Hello everyone, I'm Frank Uplita with eXp Realty at buyottawa.com. For the past 10 years, I've been tracking the monthly real estate statistics for Orleans, and this month's numbers tell a fascinating story. Has Ottawa's busiest suburban market finally started to normalize? Even though sales were lower than last year, Orleans still recorded more sales than Barrhaven and Canada. Let's take a closer look of what's happening in Orleans. Let's start off with detached homes. In July, 68 detached homes sold in Orleans, and that's only 4 fewer sales than last year. The average selling price came in at $769,000, which is $25,000 lower than last year. While prices softened slightly, buyers' demand remains impressive. In fact, Orleans recorded nearly twice as many detached home sales as either Barrhaven or Canada this month. That tells me that buyers continue to see tremendous value in the Orleans real estate market. Rather than signaling weakness, these numbers suggest the market is setting into its healthiest and more balanced place. And the attached home market also remains active. 43 homes sold, although 20 less than last year. The average sale price was $587,000, virtually unchanged from last year, only $1,000 decrease. That's remarkable stability. While fewer buyers purchased attached homes this July, values remain resilient. It tells us demand has eased somewhat, but pricing continues to hold. In the meantime, the condominium market experienced the largest price adjustment. 33 condos sold, that's 5 fewer than last year, and the average selling price came in at $344,000, representing a $46,000 decrease from last year. For first-time buyers, downsizers, or investors, that may present opportunities that simply didn't exist last year. As always, each condominium building and neighborhoods perform differently, so local knowledge remains incredibly important. So looking at all property types combined, Orleans recorded 147 total sales last year. That's 39 fewer sales than July last year. Even with that decline, Orleans remains the most active suburban market in Ottawa. Barrhaven recorded 112 sales. Canada recorded 87 sales. So while activity slowed compared to last year, Orleans continues to lead the Ottawa suburban market in total transactions. Homes also took 4 days longer to sell than they did a year ago. That's another sign we're moving towards a healthier, balanced market where buyers have more time to make informed decisions. I've learned that every market eventually returns to balance, and that's exactly what Orleans is seeing. Yes, prices adjusted modestly in some segments, but here's what stands out to me. Orleans still attracts more buyers than the other suburbs in Ottawa. That tells me that confidence in this community remains incredibly strong. For buyers, there are more opportunities and negotiating power. For sellers, success comes in pricing strategically and presenting your home as best as possible. So if you're wondering what your Orleans home is worth in today's market, or curious to see how your community compares to others in Ottawa, I'd be happy to prepare a complimentary no-obligation market analysis for you. I'll show you what homes are selling like yours, how quickly they are selling, and where your neighborhood ranks amongst others. Simply DM me here or visit buyottawa.com. And once again, I'm Frank Uplita with eXp Realty at buyottawa.com. And remember, knowledge builds confidence, and confidence leads to better real estate decisions.